You know, Bob, there's some myths out there about VA mortgages and the possibility that they could be a roadblock for veterans looking to purchase a home.
You know what, Rick? Let's talk about that.
Hello and welcome to this episode of What's Their MO. I'm Rick Masnick.
And I'm Bob Orlando, and today we're here to debunk some myths about VA mortgage financing.
Yeah. The first myth that we wanted to debunk is that since this is a 100% financing program, or no money down, that you're dealing with a weaker buyer. Nothing could be further from the truth, and as a matter of fact, you might even say there has been a down payment as illustrated here. There's no amount of money that's more valuable than that. But if you're a realtor who's received an offer from a buyer and it's got a pre-approval letter from a mortgage lender that's for a VA mortgage, you shouldn't automatically dismiss it because you think it's a weaker buyer because they're putting no money down. If you're concerned about their credit worthiness, their ability to close on time, call the lender that provided the pre-approval letter and vet them, pun intended. The person that is looking to make an offer on the house, they've served our military. They've earned the right for what I consider to be, and I think I can speak for you as well, the best mortgage product on the planet. So please don't dismiss the offer just because it's a VA mortgage. They've earned the right for that mortgage.
Yeah, absolutely, Rick. Another myth is that we hear that VA loans are harder to get through underwriting. Again, that's another false statement. So VA loans have the same procedures. We'll verify income, we'll verify assets, we'll take a look at their credit, and the processing underwriting is pretty much the same as a conventional or FHA loan. So if you're talking to a lender that says, hey, you know something, we need some more time to close this loan, then you're actually talking with the wrong lender.
Yeah. Another myth that we want to debunk is that VA appraisers are tougher. While we do have to order the appraisal through something called the VA portal, which makes the VA assign the appraisal to an appraiser that is educated and knows how to put together a VA appraisal report, it's no different. They're looking for the same health and safety concerns on the property as they would for any other mortgage product.
Yeah. Another myth that we hear constantly is that you can only have one VA loan at a time. And that's just not true. Well, VA loans are typically made to owner-occupied, purchases, and for refinances, you can actually have two loans. So, for instance, if you're moving across town, or you need to find a larger home, then you can, in essence, use your VA entitlement to purchase your new home with 100% financing. Now, the entitlement is a calculation that the VA does to see how much of the new loan that they'll be able to guarantee. Now, doing this, you can use your new home as your owner-occupied and keep your primary home and turn that into a rental property for some additional income, and that's perfectly fine under the VA.
That's right. And there's another myth we'd like to debunk where if you have a VA mortgage and you get foreclosed on, that you can never have another VA mortgage again, and that's not true. There is a 2-year waiting period from the time of the foreclosure deed date, and of course you have to rebuild your credit, but you can get another VA mortgage down the road.
Yeah. I know we're throwing a lot of myths here at you today, but this one we do actually hear quite a bit, is that there's a myth that the VA has a maximum loan amount. And actually they don't. The VA does not have a maximum loan amount. Although you can do VAs for conventional financing and also for jumbo financing, the loan amounts or the max limits are determined by the lender or the state or the county that you happen to be in. So always check with your lender to find out what the max loan amounts are.
Yeah, there's more myths that we'd love to debunk for you, but we just didn't want to make this video too long. But if you found this information useful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel here. If you know someone else who could benefit from this information, please pass this video on to them. But for now, that concludes this episode of What's Their MO. I'm Rick Masnick.
And I'm Bob Orlando, and we'll see you next time.